Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Andrew Sapiano, Tina Nicholson here. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you on. Happy Wednesday. We are. Woo-hoo.
Yes.
What an awesome day out today is actually. It's not too cold and the sun is just beating down, so
it's nice.
It's a great day to enjoy.
We had some errands to run today, so
yep.
We got to drive in it, which wasn't terrible.
That's all right.
But yeah, we wanted to take some time today because it is spring outside.
Yes.
And it is allergy season. Now, luckily, and knock on wood, I don't have allergies. So I don't know what this experience is like. Andrew, on the other hand, wakes up sneezing and coughing and annoying me when I'm trying to sleep. So that is my experience with allergies. But
I get terrible allergies when the season changes is when it hits me hardest, as when it hits most people the hardest. For me, like Tina said, I get the stuffy nose, I get the sneezes, I get the watery eyes, I get stuffy, mucus, in my throat. It's unpleasant at best, is what I would describe it as, and. So it's really easy for me to get very upset and very stressed out and angry, and just because it's everything. I mean, if you've ever had sinus congestion, it's not fun at all. And for me, that's really why I love using the essential oils, because it helps open up my airways, unlike anything else that I've used before, unlike anything that I continue to try. I don't need to try anything else because of the essential oils are working so positively on my body, and that's one of the reasons why they're my go-to.
Perfect. So Andrew shared with us his experiences with allergies, and I'm sure that there's so many of you that also have allergies, and if you don't, like me, or one of the lucky ones, then I'm sure you know somebody who has allergies. And that kind of leads us to our topic today of the Introductory Collection with doTERRA. So this collection has 3 really awesome oils. These are also 3 oils from the top 10 collection, and I'm sure if we asked you guys to guess in the comments, you could probably get at least 2.
I'd say
even
2.
3 right.
Yeah,
just based on what you think the most popular ones are and what would help with allergy season.
Yeah.
So of course this kit is great for so many other things, but one of the best ways to use it is for allergies. And then the great thing is, if you're using it for allergies, there's so many other things you can use it for also.
Yeah.
So the kit comes with 5 ml bottles, so 5 milliliters. What we have here is 15 mLs because we actually sold our introductory collection that we had. So just these 3 bottles, but in the 5 mLs. So you have what?
Lavender, lemon, and peppermint.
Yes, so 3 good ones, guys. Lavender, lemon, and peppermint.
3 of the best-selling oils, 3 of the most utilized oils, 3 of the most
common.
Versatile. That's the word I'm looking for. 3 of the most versatile oils, in the sense that Tina says this is used, particularly sold for the allergy season, but it's used for so many more things. These are 3 very versatile oils in the sense that they can be used for almost anything, always. And the 3 of them together, actually, I was reading, they make a perfect allergy balm. So what, a drop of each, I guess, would be?
So using these 3 for allergy relief, you can do it aromatically, topically, or internally. And Andrew's on the right track here with a drop of each.
Yeah.
Either in your diffuser, on your beautiful hands, or in a veggie capsule.
Yes.
So those are 3 great ways to make the, what did you call it?
Allergy balm.
Allergy balm, yes. So,
I guess, sorry to cut you off there. Before we go into anything, just to quickly tell you, the price of these is retails $36 and wholesale's at $27. So for right around $30, you can get started with 3 of the most popular oils that doTERRA has to offer. 3 of the most versatile oils that you will ever find.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, all good, all good. Yeah. So, did you want to elaborate on it anymore?
No, that was perfect. Actually, that was
bomb?
wicked. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, aromatically, topically, and internally. Internally is best through a veggie capsule with all 3 together, 1 drop of each. Diffuser, same thing, but you could always do 2 of, say, your favorite out of the 3, or you could do 2 of each to equal 6 drops in your diffuser.
Normally, what I do is I try to lessen the peppermint because it's so strong. So maybe 2 lemon, 2 lavender, and 1 peppermint because it's so strong. It'll really overpower the oils if if you put too much in it, or even if you put the same amount. It's just that powerful of an oil. Just my personal experience.
Perfect. And then topically, if you want to use these 3 oils topically for allergy season, applying it on your chest with a carrier oil is a really good idea. Please remember that lemon is a citrus oil, so if you're putting it on your chest and you're going outside, please cover this area or put it on the bottoms of your feet. We've spoken about the bottoms of your feet many times. Yep. So by putting it there, it disperses to wherever it needs to go because our feet are connected to our organs inside. So on your feet or on your chest, dilute it definitely because you want to get those benefits and those therapeutic benefits for a longer amount of time. And you want them the strongest, right?
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's actually a great tip. With coconut oil, it actually slows the absorption process of the oil. Yeah. So essential oils themselves at the base of it are called volatile aromatic compounds, which basically just means that they evaporate quickly.
They turn to a gas.
Yeah. That's what it is. They change states very quickly.
From liquid
so they go from a liquid to a gas. And the coconut oil will actually slow that process down. So allowing for, so it'll allow for easier spread and longer absorption, giving you more benefits for the oil.
Hence why it's called a carrier oil. You put it on and it carries the oil.
There you go. That's perfect, actually. That's a wicked name. That's wicked. I love it. I love it.
So those are pretty much the 3 ways you can use these for allergies. I mean, some people maybe don't like a certain smell. You don't have to use it as much, but they are important and they do work very well together. So one of the reasons why I know lemon works really well for allergy season is because it actually helps to break down phlegm and mucus. So usually when you're stuffed up or congested, it's due to mucus buildup or phlegm. So lemon, especially applying that here, is just going to help to break all that up so you can have clear airways again.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's why lemon. And then peppermint, well,
peppermint is everything.
Invigorating, opening, just like helping everything to just open up and allow you to properly inhale and exhale. So awesome. Those 2. And then lavender.
Lavender is everything, calming, soothing when you have an allergies, if you have a headache, if you have a stuffy nose, if you have, pressure. For me, I know when I get really bad, I start sneezing a lot. And then with sneezing comes body aches and stomach aches and back aches and headaches and, oh man,
so lavender.
Wife aches. And it's like, oh my God.
So lavender is very good for, calming everything to do with
that's great.
What's happening.
Great. Yeah.
Yes. So outside of the allergy topic, there's so many different uses for these, and you can use them all individually or again as a pair.
Sorry to cut you off there, Tina. The one thing that she had mentioned was people don't like the taste. If you don't like the taste, I highly suggest a veggie capsule. It's a great way to get the internal benefits of it without actually having to deal with the taste. I use that a lot for oils that I can't stand the smell or stand the taste of. I.e., some of those taste like black licorice. I can't. I can't. So I take the veggie capsule and I still get the internal benefits of it, and I don't have to deal with any of the taste. So just quickly.
Perfect. So to use them individually, there's so many uses. Again, you could keep these 3 as a blend for nighttime sleep by adding more lavender compared to lemon and peppermint. You could use this as an uplifting blend throughout your day where you have more peppermint and lemon as opposed to lavender. You can use it in stressful situations with more lavender and lemon. Or if you're trying to focus and concentrate and get things done, peppermint essential oil is so great for that. You're studying or reading, or you're feeling a lack of energy. There's so many uses. Everything I just said can be tackled with lemon and peppermint.
Yep.
Yes. And then if you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling like you can't relax, or you just need to unwind and you need some support.
Yep.
What's the one?
Oh, that's the lavender.
That's lavender for you. So there's so many uses. If you're doing a cleanse, you can add lemon to your cleanse by adding it into your water. You can cook with lemon. It's super delicious. My cousin has been sending me a lot of recipes that she's been finding of this one lady who's cooking with her doTERRA oils. I saw the other day was fish and lemon. So if you like to season your lemon, or season your fish, lemon essential oil is very flavorful. If you're looking to unwind at nighttime, lavender tea as opposed to a sleepy time tea is a great option.
Peppermint tea, sorry to cut you
Peppermint
off
tea
there
for digestive. Yep, for digestive issues, anything like that. A peppermint is great for digestion. Let me just put that out there. If you are car sick, motion sick, if you have gas, or you have diarrhea, or like whatever it is, digestive, peppermint oil can help assist you with that. So that's incredible. So peppermint, millions of uses.
Peppermint is a blend that you use for
menstruation time. Menstruation time is another great time. Headaches, migraines. I have a client who gets really bad migraines, and she used to come to her lash appointment with an ice pack on her forehead, on her neck, and she was like, please just like don't touch my head very much. And I was like, do you want to try some peppermint? And I gave her a sample. She went home and she was like, Tina, I need to buy this peppermint. And then the next time she came, I asked her how it went for her migraine, and she was like, Tina, I've never found relief in the way that I found it. She's like, obviously I still had like a bit of a migraine, and we didn't get too much into it, but the cooling sensation alone from the peppermint replaced her ice pack and actually helped so much more than the ice pack did. And this is just something she came back to tell me how happy she was about it.
That's working. Yeah,
so peppermint, so many great uses for men and women, for exercise, for nutrition, for health, for
I can attest to the headache thing. I get really bad headaches. I don't actually use the peppermint oil too much. I have my own little roller blend that I've made, and that's just peppermint with coconut oil. So it's not like I went to town on making this whole blend. I like the coconut oil, or I like the blend with the roller, because it's easier for me to apply throughout the day in the roller form. I find for me to get the oil and then and then to get the carrier oil and to do whatever I want with it is a lot more work and effort than it is to just make my own blend on the weekend or something. And then this is only 20 drops, I believe, or something like that, 30 drops.
Peppermint is an oil you can put on meat. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So you can customize your drops.
Yeah.
You like
okay.
it stronger,
Perfect.
or you like it less strong.
Perfect. I like it. I like that.
Andrew loves peppermint.
I do.
I remember the first time Andrew tried peppermint. I had gotten my kit and I was looking for ways to use all my oils. I had watched YouTube videos and everything, and Andrew was like, I have a headache. And I was like, oh, try peppermint. And he was like, no. And I was like, why? Just try it. He was like, it's not going to help. And I was like, it will, believe me. And I gave it to him, and he was like, I don't know what this stuff you have is, but like, can I have more? I was like, I told you. And he was like, it works. That was one of them. Another one was my hiccups.
Yeah. Oh, the hiccups.
He hates hiccups, and I had major hiccups. And I had read somewhere that if you inhale peppermint essential oil while you have hiccups, it helps it to go away. And
it does. Yes, it very much does.
Yeah, it was incredible. It worked. So my hiccups went away. I just took some deep breaths of the peppermint, and I have no idea why it worked or what happened, but my hiccups were gone. And he was happy. And I felt better.
Well, it's funny, too, because the thing that I heard was if you just yell loud enough, you can scare the hiccups away. So I'm like, ah! She's like, it's not helping. But yeah, that's actually really cool. And for me, like for my job in particular, I work on an assembly line, so I'm constantly on the go. So for me, having the roller blend that I can use and just apply whenever I need it, and then even like that's all it is, just like boom, top off, and my headache's gone. Like that's it right there. All the tension in my head is gone. I can actually breathe. I can think. I can focus. It's the reason that I love it more than anything is the instantaneous relief that you get from it. Just quickly, a little bit off topic. I like the carrier oil because it's easy to dilute. I can hear somebody saying, well, aren't you decreasing the benefit of the peppermint oil by using a carrier oil? But you're not actually. You're actually increasing the benefits and the properties of it by using the carrier oil and allowing it to slowly absorb into your body as opposed to just quickly evaporate from your body. So that's actually a really cool thing that I like, in the sense that you can take 1 drop of peppermint oil, fill this whole bottle with carrier oil, and you will still have the same benefits of the peppermint oil, even though it's just 1 drop in a bottle full of carrier oil. That's the power of pure essential oils. That's really one of the reasons that I love doTERRA more than anything. I can't speak personally about other essential oil companies, but for me, doTERRA has me not even wanting to
branch off and look around.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It was exactly the way that I was wanting to say what I was going to say.
Yeah, and actually, as you're saying, putting 1 drop of coconut oil into that is great, because for children especially, you need to be diluting more. You wouldn't want to ever put an essential oil on a child pure.
Never.
You always need to dilute, and a lower dilution rate is better. They're
Higher.
Still getting the advantages, but I mean,
that's wicked. Yep. No, that's
for
wicked.
children.
Yep. The one thing I heard that it's like 1 drop of oil of essential oil to 3 to 5 drops of carrier oil. So what Tina's saying there is you'd automatically double it, go to maybe 10 drops.
That is
probably
the dilution
even
rate for children.
I was going to say
1 to
probably
10.
even 15. Yeah, but that's perfect.
For
I
seniors
love
and
that.
children, 1 to 10. For adults, typically 3 to 5.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like
that was awesome.
Yeah, no, that's wicked.
Yeah, so of course, we kind of got off track with peppermint because we love peppermint. But
Peppermint's just so easy to talk about, that's all.
lemon and lavender, honestly, guys, have the same effect, the same amount of uses. The way Andrew's like loving on his peppermint for his headaches, for someone else, lavender may be their go-to.
Lavender's probably going to be a go-to, yeah.
Calming and soothing.
I can
So
see
a headache, head tension, right?
Yep.
Calming and soothing. So just because peppermint works for Andrew doesn't mean you can't try lavender.
I love that. Also, lemon is a natural citrus oil, so that would be a natural uplifter. So if you have a headache and it's kind of getting you down, the natural uplifting benefits of the citrus oil could potentially take your headache away. I love the way that Tina's talking about. And that's the thing about these oils, is you can interchange them into everything, and they're so versatile that they can be used. I mean, lemon, you're talking about a natural detoxifier, and Tina just went on a 5-minute spiel about how peppermint's a great detoxifier. So
just to support, yeah.
There you go. So that's it. And I feel like for calming and soothing digestion, lavender would do the exact same thing. So that's really the awesome thing about the versatility of these oils, is you can really use them for anything.
Yeah.
I believe I heard Tina saying that peppermint's got 150 different uses.
More than. Yeah. Yeah.
So why do you need anything else?
And don't get us wrong. When we say like peppermint and lemon for uplifting and invigorating, doesn't mean you can't diffuse those for sleeping. Nope. Sometimes when you diffuse a citrus oil for sleep, it can help you have pleasant dreams and help you wake up feeling better than you would without it.
I love that.
So just because it's invigorating and uplifting and going to make you happy and giddy and everything, it doesn't mean it's not going to allow you to sleep at nighttime.
I love that.
Especially peppermint.
To go along with that, the peppermint especially is good for opening up the airways and allow for clear breathing. So if you're somebody that snores a lot, if you have sleep apnea, I know my dad had sleep apnea forever, and he never really got over it. It can be great for opening up the airways and allow for clear breathing to help for a restful sleep throughout the night.
Yeah. And lavender throughout the day is not going to make you drowsy and want to go to bed. It's just going to calm you and allow you to fully indulge in whatever it is you're working on or doing at the time. Whether it's cooking and you have some lavender going, that just means you have a more like chilled environment. You know, while you're cooking, maybe sing a little bit, chop your vegetables.
No,
Who
that's
knows?
going to be with the citrus oil, definitely. You definitely
But
just described
people react to
essential
the oils in
Yep.
different ways, and
Yep.
that's what we're trying to say here. So because lemon is super invigorating and uplifting for us, maybe lavender is something that speaks to you better, or maybe peppermint is. But the nice thing is this kit comes with 3 essential oils that have so many uses. So if you're not going to use it for something we've mentioned, you can find something to use it for.
Yeah.
You know those little sticky things that get stuck and you can't get that sticker off and you're like, come on! Or those like black scratches on your brand new white car or whatever. If you use lemon oil, that stuff doesn't stand a chance. So there's so many ways.
Perfect.
Like, I feel like if we talked about them all, we would be here all day. So we need to cut it off.
That's perfect.
Yes.
No, I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
I'm
It's all good. I love it.
Andrew's toe.
No, that's awesome. That's
But yeah.
that's a
Anyways.
great way too. Lemon oil for cleaning in particular, because not only are you cleaning and disinfecting your surfaces, but you're also getting a great uplifting scent while you're at it. I know that lemon cleaners can be very lemony, and you're like, you just cleaned.
Fun fact, a lot of those cleaners with lemon scents are actually lemon essential oil.
There you go.
You don't need all the other stuff in it.
Nope. You need lemon essential oil and water
And a base.
and a base.
We use Castile soap and we make our own. That simple.
Perfect.
And effective.
That's awesome. Yep.
Yeah, so plenty of uses out of this amazing little kit.
$27 at wholesale.
3 oils, 5 mLs, and what did you say?
$36 retail.
36 retail.
$36.
Can't go wrong. If you're
40
afraid
bucks.
to try oils because you've heard some things, or if you're unsure if oils are for you, this is definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes in this cool little collection. It's a different oils, but it comes in this cool little kit, so you'll get a cool little kit like this. This is the yoga kit, but that's how your oils will come. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. You're going to love the case. You're going to love the oils. You're going to not want to use them because it looks so cool, but trust me, use them. They're awesome. And yeah, that's, is there anything else you want to add to that? Perfect. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for joining us. That is our introductory collection for you guys. If you know of anybody that you feel needs to hear this, a family member, a friend, perhaps somebody on your team, feel free to share it. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or how to get your hands on this kit or any of the products that we're talking about, maybe you only want to try a couple oils, that's fine. Feel free to drop us a comment, send us a message, and reach out to us. We'll get you rocking and rolling.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you guys. Have an awesome Wednesday.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.
Bye.